I think what they'll do is they will be what I would describe as very cool customers. So they're not going to try and rile Trump up. They're not going to impose retaliatory tariffs. If China wants to do retaliatory tariffs or retaliatory trade measures, they just simply tell people to stop buying American products, much like they told everybody to stop buying Australian coal a few years back. There was no formal ban on Australian coal, but it disappeared from China anyway. So the Chinese have various levers that they can do pool to do this. I think what they've clearly identified is that they have this massive comparative advantage of the rest of the world in a whole range of things, most of them related to the energy transition. And I think they're looking at leveraging that. But your question is always, can you actually sell more EVs to the rest of the world, particularly into what you might term the global south? And will that be enough to compensate for the loss of manufactured good exports to the US? We're assuming that there is going to be some level of tariff. I think Trump has made it clear that he wants something. He has to deliver some form of tariff against China to have any credibility amongst his own base. So I think we're going to see something. Can the Chinese actually sort of keep the temperature dial down, redirect as much of their economy away from China, away from America, and sort of survive? I think that's kind of what they'll be planning. Of course, if things get really bad, then they've got a whole range of other levers that they can pull. They could sell US treasuries. They could hurt America in many ways that probably Trump isn't actually thinking about. But my base case is that they'll try to mitigate and keep everything as calm as possible, and actually, for a change, be seen as the good guys of world trade rather than the bad guy.